Welcome back to Motorcycle World. In this episode, we're diving deep into a full comparison between two popular touring-focused motorcycle tires from Mitas, the Mitas Terra Force-R and the Mitas Touring Force. At first glance, both tires might seem similar. They're radial, tubeless, built for long distances, and engineered with modern silica compounds. But when you break down their design philosophy, application areas, and rider profiles, you'll find that they serve very different purposes. The Mitas Terra Force-R is part of the adventure touring segment, a 90-10 road-to-off-road tire that's optimized for long-distance comfort with occasional unpaved exploration. Meanwhile, the Mitas Touring Force is designed specifically for pure road use, excelling in grip, mileage, wet weather performance, and stability on the pavement. So whether you're planning a week-long road trip with a few gravel detours or carving through twisties on a fully loaded sport touring bike, we'll help you understand which of these two tires best suits your needs. Let's start with the Mitas Terra Force-R, the more adventure-ready option of the two. Mitas Terra Force-R, road touring backbone with light off-road muscle. The Mitas Terra Force-R is designed to satisfy the needs of adventure touring riders who want maximum comfort and longevity on the road, but don't want to feel limited if a gravel road appears on the route. The tire is built on a dual compound radial structure, featuring a harder center strip for straight-line stability and long mileage, paired with softer shoulder compounds for increased grip and cornering. This tire targets bikes like the BMW F850 GS, KTM 890 Adventure, Yamaha Tenere 700, or even crossover-style road bikes like the Honda NC750X or Versys 650. Its design strikes a strong balance between asphalt performance and occasional light off-road use, especially on hard-packed dirt, gravel roads, or mild forest trails. On the road, the Terra Force-R offers exceptional stability at high speeds, even when loaded with luggage or riding two-up. The tread pattern is road-oriented, but it incorporates enough spacing and depth to allow for water evacuation on wet roads and loose surface grip on gravel. Its wide longitudinal grooves help keep contact consistent even when conditions vary mid-corner. One of the key improvements Mitas made with the Terra Force-R is in ride comfort and heat management. The casing flexes enough to absorb road imperfections, which is critical during long-distance travel. Yet the construction is robust enough to support heavy loads, making it ideal for fully packed adventure touring setups. In terms of wet grip, the Terra Force-R is quite capable thanks to its silica-enriched compound, though it's not at the same level as the Touring Force. Still, riders report confidence under braking and in mild rain conditions, especially when keeping to upright riding or moderate lean angles. Off-road, the Terra Force-R holds its own, as long as your expectations are realistic. It isn't meant for deep mud, sand, or steep rocky climbs. But on unsealed roads, gravel highways, and dry dirt trails, it delivers more than enough grip and predictability to get you through safely and confidently. The sidewalls offer decent flexibility, helping the tire adapt to uneven surfaces without bouncing or slipping. Expected tread life ranges between 10,000 and 14,000 kilometers, depending on riding load, road quality, and off-road frequency. Best suited for riders who do 80 to 90% pavement but want light off-road capability. Adventure touring motorcycles used for travel and exploration. Motorcyclists riding in variable conditions, wet, dry, gravel. Those prioritizing longevity, comfort, and versatility. Mitas Touring Force, pure road touring with excellent wet and dry control. Now, let's switch gears and talk about the Mitas Touring Force, a tire built from the ground up for pavement-only use. This is Mitas' flagship sport touring tire, and it's engineered for stability, grip, comfort, and mileage, in that exact order. If you're a rider who stays on the asphalt 100% of the time and expects precise handling and maximum control in all conditions, this is your tire. The Touring Force uses a full silica compound with dual compound zones in the rear, harder in the center for extended wear, and softer on the edges for grip and cornering. Unlike the Terra Force-R, this tire is not designed for any off-road use. Its tread blocks are tightly spaced and optimized for quiet road performance, water dispersal, and traction. On dry pavement, the Touring Force shines. Its handling is neutral and confidence-inspiring, with excellent feedback during cornering and a planted feel during acceleration or sudden lean transitions. Riders often describe it as calm and predictable, which is a major plus during high-speed touring or when riding in unfamiliar conditions. But where it truly sets itself apart is in wet weather capability. Thanks to its full silica content and high-quality resin additives, the Touring Force remains grippy even in cold, wet, or slippery conditions. Braking distances remain short, and lean angle confidence doesn't suddenly vanish when the rain starts. On long highway stretches, the Touring Force remains quiet, smooth, and vibration-free. The internal construction includes a stiffer sidewall and radial ply designed to absorb high-frequency vibrations from rougher pavement, making it perfect for long-haul touring with a sport bike or road-going tourer like the Yamaha Tracer 9 GT, BMW R1250 RS, or Kawasaki Ninja 1000 SX. The tread life on the Touring Force is excellent. Many riders report 12,000 to 16,000 kilometers from a rear tire, with the front often lasting significantly longer. This makes it one of the most durable tires in the sport touring category, especially considering its strong wet and dry performance. Best suited for riders who ride exclusively on pavement, long-distance sport touring enthusiasts, year-round commuters and riders in variable weather, those who want high mileage and confidence in the rain. Both the Mitas Terra Force-R and Mitas Touring Force are high-quality, long-lasting tires designed for touring and real-world road use. However, they are made for very different types of riders and riding conditions. If your riding includes mostly paved roads, but you sometimes find yourself exploring gravel paths, dirt roads, or forest trails, the Mitas Terra Force-R is the better choice. It's ideal for riders on adventure or crossover motorcycles who want a tire that performs well on the highway but won't hold them back if they take a detour off the beaten path. It's comfortable, durable, and offers just enough off-road traction for light adventure riding without compromising road performance. On the other hand, if your riding is 100% on pavement, whether it's commuting, touring, or weekend trips, and your top priorities are wet and dry grip, ride comfort, cornering stability, and mileage, then the Mitas Touring Force is the clear winner. It's built for riders who spend all their time on the road and want a smooth, quiet, and confidence-inspiring experience no matter the weather. To put it simply, choose Terra Force-R if you ride mostly on asphalt but want to keep the option open for light off-road exploration. Choose Touring Force if you stick strictly to pavement and want the best mix of grip, comfort, and durability on the road. Final thoughts: adventure-ready or asphalt-focused? So, how do you decide between these two high-performance tires from Mitas? If your rides include long asphalt stretches with occasional forays onto gravel or hard-packed trails, and you're riding an adventure-style motorcycle, the Mitas Terra Force-R is the better match. It offers the versatility to handle variable conditions while still providing comfort and safety at highway speeds. But if your travels are strictly on pavement, and you want maximum grip, long life, and performance in both dry and wet conditions, the Mitas Touring Force is hard to beat. It's the ideal choice for riders who value road performance above all else. They're both strong performers, just designed with different roads in mind. That wraps up our in-depth comparison between the Mitas Terra Force-R and the Mitas Touring Force. Let us know in the comments what kind of riding you do most, and which of these two tires best fits your motorcycle and your journey plans. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more real-world tire comparisons and detailed motorcycle gear breakdowns, right here on Motorcycle World.